Hello and welcome to my channel. Now the zero result hasn't come back yet, so we have to wait till next time. Okay, I've done something here. I've done a little experiment. I've set this to 100,000. Now I've done a trial for a million and it came back with 0.01, so it's barely winning. Then I set the same thing, I multiplied it by 10, then it comes back as winning 9.8. Then I multiplied it again by 10 and it came back as that. So as you can see, all results are completely separate. The reason that is, it rarely gets to that high amount, so there's not enough results. Now you probably want to know, okay, what if you play the cards? How many times would it can't be more than 5? How many times would it be more than 10? How many times would it be more than 20, etc.? Okay, so I'm going to do something now that's going to give you an idea of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste it in here, that I'm going to talk about it. Okay. Earlier on, I created something called count curve and count minus. So if you come in here, we got count curve and count minus. So what I described, this code will do it. If the count is more than -1, it will increment them variables. If it's less, if it's the opposite of that, then it will do the minus variables in a separate variable. Okay. I imagine that the minus and the plus will be mirror images of each other. However, this means you can just view them. Okay. So another thing I have to do is display the results somewhere. So I will display them in here. Okay. So I'm just going to paste them in on the blackjack, and there they are. There. Okay. So let me just do a little test of it. I'm going to do a little bit of hands, and there's 1,000. That's 1,000 hands, and of them 1,000 hands, you can see the distribution. Okay, so you can work out the percentages. That is the amount of times it was 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now perhaps I should have done it better than this. I should format the results better. Like I should say more than between 0 and 5, and just add all these together. But I think you can get an idea of what it is. So that's the first 5. That looks like it contains the majority. Okay, now let me just do a bigger trial and see how that looks. So that's 1,000,000. The reason I'm doing 1,000,000 is I wanted to test the Eve. Now I can see that's incorrect. So what I'm going to do is, so something's not right. This is not right. I just want to get some standard results. So here you can see, you can have an idea of what the count is going to be. So if you're going to do a strategy where you're going to wait till the count is more than 20, then this will show you that. I think this is 1,000,000 hands. Yes, 1,000,000 hands. So it will show you that over 1,000,000 hands, you can see how much times the count's going to be over 25. Sometimes you might have a strategy, just what it seems it's simple. Stay in the casino, wait until this game is, wait till the count's over 30, and then bet. However, if we do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, can you see these? I think this is about 30. As you can see, it's very rare for it to get over that. Okay, so that is that. Now another thing you notice is it's gonna be 0 and 1 and 2 and -1 most of the time, because obviously the pack gets halfway, then it gets shuffled. So that means that it's gonna be the lower values more, and that's the reason for that. So there's one thing else I've got, and it's this active play. I'm gonna make use of it now. After I make use of it, I'll tell you why I've done this. So if I go to the result, we've got Eve percentage, Eve that, and I'm gonna make another one called Eve. In fact, I'll make it under here, and it's gonna be similar to this. I have to copy and paste the way I meant. So if I do that, and I do that, so what this one is used for, wait, one sec. Okay, what this one's used for is, I might go to the casino by myself, and I might say that what I'm going to do is, if the count is more than 5, I'm going to bet. Otherwise, I'm not going to bet. Okay? So in that case, you set that to 0, and you set that to 0. So that means this will tell me the Eve for me just playing when the count is more than 5. And let me just try it for 100,000. Eve active. I thought you were. I've done something wrong here. Okay. I've given it the wrong name. Okay. So let's see if that works. Okay, so that tells me that with that strategy what I just talked about, wait till the count gets more than 5 and bet. I don't win as much as I thought I would win. Yeah, I just remembered I'm betting one stake at a time. Anyway. So let me have a look. So I bet here. If it's more than 0, I don't bet. If it's less than 0, I don't bet. So it's going to give me a count. Okay, just want to experiment with something. So I believe I made a mistake on that. Okay, I made a mistake somewhere. Let me just get back down to here. Yeah, just realised what it is. I remember that is a percentage, and that isn't. So this represents 8.6%. So what this is saying is, if I was doing that to 1, if I just sat there and didn't bet, and then when the count went over 5, then I bet without having a partner, so I don't have to pay anyone else to count the cards for me, and I just do it myself. Stop and start strategy. Then I would win 0.8%. Is that right? Does that seem right? Yeah, that's right. I'll win 0.8%. Doing that strategy. So I'm going to just test it out. If I set that to naught and I set that to naught, so what I'm now saying is I only bet when the count is more than 15. So I'll sit there patiently, doing nothing. When the count gets to more than 15, I'll do a bet. So let's see what happens then. It should be more than 0.008, I would imagine. And it's 2%. So even so that's 2%. So it is working correctly, okay? So you can play around with that. And I'm going to set it back to our standard thing, so I can move on to other things. That's fine. So I'm going to do my test, and if it passes this test, I can move on. Okay, so that's passed the test. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna end the video soon. In the next video, I'm going to introduce something that will make you be able to play blackjack almost perfectly. And I haven't seen this anywhere before, but in the next video, I'll share it with you. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Until next time, bye.